Welcome back, everybody. Well, it's another day. Today is Wednesday. We delivered this morning at 1 o'clock at our delivery. We're out here in Nogales. This morning we got up, got 2 load locks, got the trailer washed out, got to Nogales, and come to find out our load was canceled. And this is the load going to Minneapolis. Fuck, can't even say that name. But anyways, we're pretty much end up stuck here. They don't want us to deadhead back to Phoenix, so we're out here in Nogales. You can see. Down. Alright, so forgot where I left off. We're sitting for tomorrow. They sent us another load that picks up tomorrow, but I'm confused on where the hell it's picking up from, because this load shows that it picks up from right here where I'm at. The tomorrow load is showing that it picks up just right behind me, or in front of me right now, at the Transmix drop yard. So I'm confused on what I'm doing right now. No one wants to reply or answer the phone to verify what the heck I'm doing. So I'm just waiting. The load does go to the same location, just delivers same different day. Apparently that's our Transmix yard, like I showed. And I guess that's where you go to go across the border. I don't know. First time being over here. But I don't know. So much stuff going on right now today. Just trying to play catch up and keep up. So I don't know. Once we find out what's going on, I'll let you guys know, and I guess we'll just go from there. Alright, everybody, so we're here at the Transmix yard. There's a guard dog. Pretty cool dog. We got a load, which I think I said earlier, but it picks up here, but that's all I know. Picks up here, don't know when it's gonna be here, don't know what trailer it's on, don't really know anything. But we're gonna be here until tomorrow morning, and go from there. Right now, just pretty much parked. Trucks over there. As you can see, just a lot of trailers. This yard, this is my first time coming to this yard. I've been close to it, just never came here. This week, starting off, not terrible, but yeah, I did stop 12 miles away from here. We went and seen one of my older students. Since he was picking up down here, and just basically kicked it with him, and came back over here after he got loaded. And yeah, I did take the student to the pilot, Flying J. Got him a shower, got him some food, and now we're just basically kicking it. It's 10 o'clock, going on 11, I think. And yeah. Morning, everybody, or afternoon, whatever time it is right now. It is 1 o'clock. Got up about building, try to talk to the guy in there in the office, see if he could pull this load up. Dispatch called me asking me, is it there? Basically, she called let customer service know, trying to figure out what's going on with this load. Well, come to find out, it doesn't pick up at the yard. They gave me the wrong address location. And the address location that they gave me was the Swift drop yard, which wasn't it. So got the right address today, got here, and we only been here for going on an hour or so, hour and a half. We parked over there, and we're in door 5 right now. But student went to go get the paperwork, and we're about to head out from here. He only has about 8 hours to drive today. Depending circumstances, I might drive afterwards. It all depends on when we're going to be to our pickup and so on and so forth. But other than that, what was I going to say? It did rain or sprinkle last night, which was actually nice. As you can see right now, it's like 88 outside. Just got under a half a tank of fuel. I might stop in Tucson and just put another 100 gallons or so in. I'm good with DEF. So with that being said, student's gonna take over when he gets back with the bills, go through everything. This load is actually a light load, so I can't complain as long as the wind is not too windy. But if you look at my drive axle gauge, it's at 50. No reason why it's at is I'm pushed up against the dock, so when I release that pressure, it'll lower a little bit. But with that being said, I will see you guys down the road, and it's about 27-hour drive to our delivery. It delivers on the 23rd. Today is the 18th, so you got the 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd. You got like, I don't know. I gotta verify that because that's way too much freaking time. But anyways, get back with you guys down the road. All right, exit 273, I-10. Getting fuel. We're about to get fuel for the reefer also. It's about $4.35 a gallon, cash price. It's about so far so good. So $580.03, 133 gallons. Wow. So he's gonna pull up when he gets over here so we can get reefer fuel. That way I don't have to worry about it tomorrow when we keep on rolling. Like I said yesterday, I wasn't sure if I was going to or not, but going off of his hours, he had over 8 hours on his 70, and I didn't want to be on the U.S. highway, especially because it was going to be dark, and yeah. So I just figured come up to Albuquerque, and then in the morning get on the 40 and cut across. I'm still debating on if I'm going to take the 54. Is it the 54? I think it's the 54 up to Wichita, or just go straight across into Oklahoma. Going across on the 40 to Oklahoma is a little bit longer mile-wise, but the 54 time-wise is longer. So it's a 50-50. Still debating on that. So with that being said, we got about 8.4 miles a gallon today with a 10 pallet load. We did deal with some wind earlier, but it wasn't that bad. Other than that, I'm gonna see if we could figure something out. Maybe get an earlier delivery or something, because even with his hours that he's recapping, we still should be able to deliver this load on the 21st. And even if he's not able to do it with his hours, I'm gonna have hours to drive after him anyways, because his 50 is way gone. It's past already, and I'm able to drive. But there's really no point for me to start driving if I'm gonna sit on this load anyways. So I'm gonna talk to dispatch in the morning, see what she says, and we're gonna go from there. I do gotta go and get the truck serviced, oil change, B service, all that good stuff. I'm trying to get it done next week, because but we'll find out. A lot going on. Got some rain today, but all in all, it wasn't that bad. So that being said, see you guys in the morning. His 10 will be up by 9 o'clock in the morning. I doubt he's gonna wake up, but we will find out. Technically, he's supposed to show me he can do this job. So see you guys in the morning. Texas. I decided to go ahead and take the 54. Probably, most likely we'll make it to Pratt, Kansas. From there, make it all the way. I did talk to dispatch earlier. They gave me another load that picks up on the 22nd, which this load was scheduled for the 22nd, but I ended up asking if we could go ahead and change it for the 21st, because I could be there on the 21st. Let's see. We're about 14 hours away from our delivery. something like that. But I just went ahead and asked them if I could get a earlier appointment for the 21st, because they sent me a load that picks up on the 22nd, and they're saying it's an all-day pickup, and they want the load to get there as soon as possible, which it's an all-day delivery, but where it's going is not an all-day delivery. They don't have windows at that location. When I say windows, I mean from like, they don't have a window for like the time the load picks up until the 23rd. So they're giving me a window from the 22nd to the 23rd to deliver it. The location doesn't just accept you whenever you show up. It doesn't work that way. But luckily I was able to get it for the 21st on this load, and that gives me more than enough time to get unloaded, drive about 3 to 4 hours to my next pickup, which is in Wisconsin, and then from there go down to Tennessee, and I'm hoping I could get a load headed to Utah, because I gotta get the truck service. I got 9 days until I get be put on hold just to get my truck service. Alright everybody, so we made it to Kansas, Pratt, Kansas. We're about 600 and something miles away. He's gonna have about 8 hours tomorrow, 7.5, 8 hours tomorrow to drive, and then depending on how far he gets, I'm gonna drive us all the way there. We're parked over here at the Walmart, taking my chances. It says no truck parking, but I parked here before a long time ago. Like I said, I haven't been over here in a while, so get up in the morning, take off, hit the 35, and then go from there. So I'm kind of 50-50 on my load, on this load, on delivering it on the 21st, because usually they send me a message on the Zonar saying that it's been rescheduled, and when she called me, she didn't even call me on the work phone. She called me on her cell phone telling me that. So I'm kind of like 50-50 with if it's actually rescheduled and I get there at 8 o'clock on the 21st, but we'll find out. So that being said, see you guys in the morning. We pretty much go from there. And it sucks because there's a freaking Taco Bell right here too. We'll get Taco Bell. I wanted to go to the Dollar General, but they're closed after I got out of Walmart. So yeah. Alright, next day we are over here off of the 35 in Emporia, Kansas Turnpike. Just here getting fuel. I might as well just put the truck over there since you just pulled out. just got here, and it is 8:34. Hold on. Apparently, we actually run out of this Costco. As you can see, there's Swift trailers throughout this whole parking lot. There are some Snyders, but throughout this whole parking lot, Swift trailers. At least now I know where half of our reefer trailers are. But the Swift ones are technically Costco anyways, because Swift didn't really have much reefers besides for Costco. So the student, I ended up switching over with the student over there in Des Moines, Iowa. Probably saying the name wrong, but you guys know what I'm talking about. He only drove 8 hours, and that's how far he got. He had like 30 minutes left on his clock, and that's where we stopped. And I ended up getting DEF, got like 7 gallons of DEF, and then I took over. So far, it was like a 3-hour drive from there. This load's scheduled for, like I said earlier, 8 o'clock. So in about 10 hours, it'll be 6:40. That gives me an extra hour till I'm able to check in. So I'm going off at 8 o'clock. What she told me, I'm gonna check in at 7:30. And the one thing about Costco's, look how the freaking docks are. Like, for most people, I'm gonna say you can't mess that up. But for most people, you can. So we're gonna see. I read the reviews to this location. They said they're actually pretty quick, which Costco's, I don't mind. The only Costco I have an issue with is the Costco in Mariloma. That Costco is a pain in the ass. But all the other ones I have no problem with. Like the one in Tracy, I know as long as you check in on time, you're going to pull in, park in front of the door you're going to back into, wait for that guy to leave, and back right on in. Here, I heard that they were pretty quick, but like I said, there's only like 10 pallets in this trailer. So it should be faster than that. So like an hour and a half is what I hear people saying, or 30 minutes or something like that. So we shouldn't take that long, give or take. We'll just see in the morning. I'm gonna probably make me something to eat real quick, grade my students' paper for the week, and then I gotta sit and talk to him, because I don't know if he's thinking this job is a 9 to 5 or what. So we're gonna go from there. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know what you guys think. Click subscribe, so on and so forth, and have a good one.